Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. I have all of my March sample boxes here, so that means it is time for March sample box roundup. So I'm just going to get into the video and I'm going to start with Birchbox. The theme for this month is March Madness, and I'm actually really happy with the products that are in this box. It also came with this little card from Benefit, and it's really just to let you know of a new product they have. Not that exciting. The first thing in my box is a nail file or little emery board from Madewell for Birchbox, and it's cute. It has like a little floral print on the back, and you can actually buy this on the Birchbox store, and I think it retails for $5. I don't really use nail files that often. I use a mechanical one. It just goes by a lot faster, but it's nice to have, and this one's cute because it's pretty and I can stick that in my purse. Next from Macadamia is their deep repair mask, and it's just a little packet of it, and I've actually tried this already. I've gotten a couple samples from this brand from my test tube, and I really do like it. In my little Birchbox pouch, which I guess they've replaced like the tissue paper with these boxes now, which is nice because I don't have to fuss with the little ribbons that I have to untie, and plus I'm assuming that it's probably a lot easier for them to package the Birchboxes in this as opposed to like wrapping each little thing in like tissue paper. So inside is a little bottle of the macadamia healing oil treatment, and this guy actually retails for like $13.50 depending on where you get it. So this is a great size sample. I'm very happy with this. I do have a bottle of this I'm currently using. I just finished another one, and I have one other one as a backup, so it's nice to have an extra one. I do really like it, and it lasts me a really long time. And then I also received this little perfume from a brand called Sage and Fasten. This is in the scent Common Sense, and it's an eau de parfum. It's 3.5 mils or 0.11 fluid ounces. It looks like this. It's really cute. I actually don't mind getting perfume samples if they're a little bit bigger than the vials, and this one's really cute because it actually has a little like roller ball on it. So it's really cute. And it smells really nice, really fresh, kind of citrusy. It doesn't smell like anything too special, but I do like it a lot. The last few things in my box are in this bag, and it's from a company called Make, and it's a new brand for me, so that's exciting. And the first thing I got is this dual phase eye makeup remover, and this removes waterproof makeup as well. So I'm really excited to try this. I love eye makeup removers because I have a hard time getting like my waterproof mascara off, so this is really exciting, and it's a really cute teeny tiny bottle. It's 1 fluid ounce. Regular size I think is 4 fluid ounces for $18, so this is around like $4.50 worth. So that's pretty darn cool. And the last thing in my box is also from the same brand. It's a little teeny tiny lipstick sample. I don't even know how much this is worth, but whatever. It's really, really tiny. It's probably like insignificant, but it's in the color Maraschino Cherry. It's just a really kind of bright red lip color. So that was it for Birchbox. Now on to Ipsy, and the theme for this month was The Great Escape, and you can see it has a little nautical themed makeup bag with little anchors and blue and white stripes. And the first item in here is from LaFresh, and this is their makeup remover wipes, and there are, I think, yeah, 8 in here. And I have tried this before. I purchased LaFresh when they were on Outlook like over a year ago, and I did like the makeup remover wipes. So this is nice just for traveling. There's also an item in here from Juice Beauty, and this is their hydrating mist. It says tones and refreshes, and it's a good size, especially for traveling. This is 1 fluid ounce. And then there was this little palette from Glam RX, and it's just kind of like a plain like magnetic palette with a mirror on it, and you can just stick any like magnetic like eyeshadows or blushes or whatever you want to put in here. It's just a teeny tiny compact. It's probably like the size of like a credit card, so you're not really gonna fit all that much in there. Like if you're gonna put like MAC eyeshadows in there, you probably fit like 3 in there, maybe 4. And I guess to kind of go with the palette, they've included a couple little eyeshadows from Yabby, and these are really cute. They're just really tiny. They're probably like the size of a dime or so. And the first one I have here is Seashell, and it's just a really nice kind of soft like shimmery champagne color. You can see the size of it compared to my finger. And the second one I have is Azalea Petal, and this one's kind of a nice kind of pinky purple color. Payoff on this one's not that great. So they're really cute, really tiny, and they just pop into this magnetic palette there. So moving on to Beauty Army, I have skipped like the past like 2 or 3 months, I think. It's been a while since I've gotten a Beauty Army box, and this month it's white, and I don't know if they've changed it to white permanently, because I guess that's been a while for me, but it is white this month, and I do actually really like the white. It looks really nice, but it still has the pink camo print. And with Beauty Army, you get to choose your own samples. So the past few months, they haven't been that great. I haven't been very excited with the products that are inside. So this month, there were a few products that I was looking forward to trying, and a couple like bigger size items too. And the first one was this cream blush, and this is from a brand called Skin Cosmetics, and this is their Color Touch Eye, Cheek, and Lip Glow in the color Teen Glow. And this one is full size. I can't remember exactly how much this retails for, but I was really excited to see a full size product in there. And you can see that's the color, and it's in the shade Teen Tone. Let's see what it looks like. It's a really pretty shade. The next sample I chose is from Macadamia Oil, and I just got one of these in my Birchbox, so it probably looks familiar. And it's their Deep Repair Mask again, and I've had samples of this before, and I did really like it. So I've been able to like survive on these little samples. I haven't had to purchase any full-size products from Macadamia Oil because I have like so many that I've saved up, and I do really enjoy them. So I was happy to get another one of those. Next sample that I chose, also a really good size. I think this is like a travel size actually. It's from a brand called Not Your Mother's, and this is the She's a Tease Volumizing Hairspray, and it's 2 fluid ounces. And I don't normally use hairspray, but I figure like if I do need one day, I have a bunch of these little samples that I can use. I did get another full-size item, and this is from Mark, which is part of Avon, and this is one of their it says Glow Baby Glow Hookup Lip Gloss, and I have this in the color Honey, I believe. Yeah, Honey. It looks like this, and it's just a basic lip gloss with a doe foot applicator. And what's cool is that they've actually included one of these like connectors too, so if you have a couple of these hookups, whether it be another lip gloss or a mascara or eyeshadow or something, you kind of connect them using this connector. They just pop right in, and you can connect another thing, so you have like one long product to put in your purse or something. And I also chose this from Ipsy. I think that's how you pronounce the brand. I'm not really sure. But this is their Ultra Collagen 5-minute anti-aging facial treatment. And it comes in 2 parts, part 1, part 2. One's a powder, one's like a gel. And you're supposed to mix it together and put it on your face. So I'm excited to try that. The last thing is the smallest thing in here. It's quite cute. It's quite teeny tiny. And it's a little eyeshadow from a brand called Whip Hand, I think. And this is their Camo Collection limited edition loose pigment eyeshadow in the color Medal of Honor. So that was it for Beauty Army, and like I said, overall I'm very excited because there are a couple of really nice size samples in here and products that I'm really looking forward to trying out too. So next I have Julep Maven, and these were the colors that I received. I did switch my profile to Bombshell this month. The first one is Adriana, which is this kind of like cream finished like pistachio green color. And then I also got Minnie, which I was excited about because if you guys remember, I was fostering a kitty and we named her Minnie, and we actually have 2 of her kittens with us now. And this is a really pretty kind of like opalescent kind of like flamingo pink color. This month they have a new product called their Rockstar Hand Cream, and I actually do really like this. I've been using this for the past couple weeks now since I've had it, and I really like it. It's not sticky, it absorbs really quickly into your hands, and it just feels really, really nice and moisturizing. So I've definitely been enjoying this, and it smells really nice, kind of perfumey. I don't know if you guys remember the perfume called Curve. It was by Liz Claiborne. I remember using that all the time when I was like in middle school or high school. I don't even know if they make that still, but when I put this on, I was like, it smells so familiar, and I think it smells like the Curve perfume. So let me know if you guys have ever smelled that, and if you have this, let me know what you think, if it smells similar. And last but not least, I have my Love with Food box, and last month's box was really yummy because it had quite a few pieces of chocolate in it, which I really enjoyed. And a lot of you actually asked to hear my thoughts on the nectar honey crystals that I got in my last box. I did use one of them in a cup of tea that I had, and the idea of this is like it's kind of like dry granulated honey, and instead of adding sugar to your beverages or whatever you want, you can add like the flavor of honey instead, which I found that this was okay. It wasn't that great. It didn't have like a huge like honey flavor to it. If you definitely want to add the taste of honey to anything, I definitely think that going for liquid honey is going to be a lot better. But this is nice because if you're on the go and you want to have like, you know, add a little bit of sweetness to something, but you don't want to use sugar, it's nice. But personally, I prefer like either regular honey or regular sugar. The theme for this month is classic with a twist, and the first things in here are from a brand called Wacky Apple, and these are organic and they're wild berry flavored flat fruit. So I guess these are kind of like your like fruit leathers or like fruit roll-ups, but they're like made of like real fruit and they're not just like sugar and stuff, so that's nice. And it kind of goes along that because this kind of reminds me of like being a kid and having one of these like your lunchbox or something, and there's a little juice box to go along with it too, so definitely very kid friendly. This one's from a brand called Kids 50, and this is their Break It Down Berry Naturally Flavored. Oh, and it's fruit and vegetable juice drink, so that's pretty cool. Next is from a brand called Cosmos Creations, and these are salted caramel heavenly morsels of baked corn with all natural ingredients you can pronounce. So I'm assuming it's kind of like caramel popcorn or like something similar that you can eat instead of that. So that sounds really yummy. I love caramel corn. Next I have something from Ola, or OLA, and it says, say hello to No Nut Vanilla. More flavor, energy, and fun, less sweet, guilt, and stuff. It's 100% natural, hand-baked granola. And then I have a bag of Mary's Gone crackers, organic, wheat-free, gluten-free, original crispy crackers with a rich, satisfying flavor, no added oils or fats. And it looks like it's like whole grain, like little like round like chip things. This sounds really interesting. This is chalk wasabi, and it's chocolate covered wasabi peas. And if you guys watch my February favorites, I have been obsessed with wasabi peas. Like, I love them. They're so good. But these are so interesting because they're chocolate coated wasabi peas. Like, how weird is that? Like, crazy. I love sweet and salty, and then this is kind of like sweet, salty, and spicy all mixed together, so I'm sure this is going to be very, very interesting. I'll let you know what I think about these when I try them. Another thing with chocolate is from Emily's. This is their dark chocolate orange fortune cookie, and I actually got one of these in a Birchbox, but I got the peppermint one, and it was really good. It's basically just a fortune cookie that's dunked in like chocolate, and this one is dark chocolate orange flavored. The last thing in my box, I've actually been wanting to try this. I've seen this before at restaurants that we eat at, and it's a tea, and it's from a brand called Revolution, and this is their acai green tea, and it's just in this cute little like box. It's really cute. It's just a tea bag, but I really enjoy drinking tea, so that'll be nice. So that's it. Those are all my sample boxes for the month of March. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!